Hello, and welcome back to OpenRA with the GDI missions and such bollocks. This is repair the GDI base. As a GDI field base is under attack. They have fended off, not you, they have fended off one attack, but will not survive another, so we have to move to the base, repair structures, and blow up all the things. This is one of the missions with a difficulty selector for whatever reason. I've put it on normal for now. We'll see how it goes. This is the mission I was thinking of. I like how it's been so long since I played this, and yet I can still, like, relatively quickly determine what mission I think it is. So this is the first mission where we do actually hit tanks, which is GDI's big thing. GDI is all about the heavy armor. That is, like, their deal. They get, not only do they get medium tanks as their base tank, whereas Nod gets these light tanks, they also get mammoth tanks, which are monstrous things of death and destruction, so it's always good. I do not believe the base is over there. I believe the base is this way. So we'll continue scooting our way over here. I think it's this way. Yeah, there's the harvester. For some reason he's not shooting at, but whatever. So here, no. Here's our base, which it should give us vision on once we go into. There we go. No. Get in the thing. One of these days I'll get these scrub dongles to actually get in here. So we don't have a construction yard in this base. We're just gonna go ahead and... I hate everything. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and blanket repair everything, chill our dudes out. We can build Humvees and APCs. Humvees wouldn't be necessarily the worst thing in the world to have. I'm gonna park a tank there and a tank there, and they can kind of watch that front. My base is under attack for some reason. I think that's what it said. And we'll chill the rest of these guys just kind of around, I guess. Was Control X, was it? Yeah. I like to have them a little bit spread out, even though that might not be the most efficient thing, but let's get a couple Humvees. Like 5 more of these dudes. Alright. So because we have no construction yard, if we lose any buildings, we're basically screwed. We can't build any defenses, so we have to have stuff here all the time, more or less.
Unit ready.
And of course, because we can't build another harvester or another refinery, our income is very, very slow. Unfortunately. And yes, we cannot build any additional tanks. It's sad.
Building.
2 Humvees and an APC. I think maybe just 2 Humvees and an APC. I don't remember what the attacks are in this mission. That's too many. It's too much detail for me. If it's just these buggies, I believe 2 Humvees and an APC will easily be able to handle that. There's also not a lot of Tiberian on this mission. You probably noticed. Alright, let's get you guys over. No. Harvester, please, don't drive that way. Whatever you do, don't drive over there. I'm glad we have this lovely bottleneck at the front of our base, you know? It's great.
Building.
Let's get another APC. Maybe. This will be our defensive formation. Makes the harvester's path a little garbage, but whatever. Or he'll just, of course he can move the dude out of the way that time, but not when he's on a stupid bridge. Whatever. What's over here? A vehicle! Hello! Alright, some more ore over here if I need it. And of course a bottleneck that's going to be impossible to get my dudes through in any reasonable quantity of time, unfortunately. I could put a bunch of these infantry in. I only have 1 APC. A bunch of these people in an APC and then get that across. Didn't like set up some sort of beachhead here. There's a SAM site over there.
Unit lost.
We got that going for us, I guess. No, sir.
Unit lost.
May as well go ahead and get that shot while I very slowly move the rest of these dongles across. Good enough. Alright. That's everyone through. How's this looking? Looking fairly good back there. And there should be something defending this bridge as well that we should probably take out. And the nod base should be like right here. There's a tank. Hello, enemy tank. Oh, that's just their defensive patrol or whatever. Did that dude just shoot like the tree next to him? Because that's comical if so. This is generally not how you attack a base. Kind of split fronts here like that. Head back that way, please, and shoot him. Yeah, there's the enemy base. We'll leave our men right here, and because we don't need to defend this anymore, we can move these guys up.
Building. Building.
Basically however they want now, actually, considering we can actually access both of these pathways.
Unit ready.
Oh, there's a crate over here. I saw you in the distance. Probably money. Yep.
Unit
Quite a bit of money, actually, which is pretty nice. We could shoot their harvester. That would, like, piss all of them off, which would be a great way to get them away from their base over there, but
Unit ready.
would also cut off their money. I don't know if the AI in campaign cheats with their income. I suspect they probably do, but we'll shoot the harvester next time we see it out here. Which apparently was like immediately, yeah, they're building stuff. And we've pissed them all off. Nope, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Lost.
The reason I want to back up is because they have
Unit lost.
They have turrets up there, which is Nod's basic defense. We have guard towers Nod by default as these anti-vehicle turrets, basically. They're garbage against infantry, which makes infantry a relatively good choice to attack them. However, grenadiers have the slight downside of the fact that they blow each other up every time they do anything, so
Unit ready.
go ahead, shooting their harvester.
Unit ready.
That should be all, or at least most of the enemy units that came out of the base there.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
So whenever these infantry are done, we're pretty much just going to charge in there and shoot everything with an attack move.
Unit ready.
This mission's going quite well.
Unit ready.
Mostly because the AI didn't do anything. Also, it no longer can do anything, so that's probably helping.
Unit ready.
Pretty sure it's out of money at this point. If it's not cheating on money, it's probably out of money. Here's the thing this game does, by the way, that not necessarily a lot of strategy games do. Hate
Unit lost.
everything about your rocket soldiers, I really do. When you drag a box and then move the screen, if I recall, most strategy games will move the box, which is kind of annoying. There are some that do it like this. This lets you select like everything on the map with a selection box if you wanted to. If for whatever reason you were so inclined. We've lost a lot of units just kind of chilling here, but whatever. It should be alright. If you're gonna go that way, you may as well just get that Tiberium. I almost called it ore, but that's a different game. The reason infantry can cross bridges so easily is because their pathfinding has 5 slots per square, whereas vehicles only have 1, and bridges are only 1 square. Bridges or river crossings, whatever you want to call them. Let's go! Charge! You stop with your cheat hacks money that allows you to build stuff infinitely. It's kind of annoying. I don't frankly care which one they shoot at. They'll kill them both eventually. And that guy will just drive over there and park, I guess. I don't care. We still have both of our tanks. And weird music. So that's pretty much all we need. I could have built engineers to capture stuff. Probably should destroy the construction buildings. Like the airstrip over there that's building these stupid buggies. I want to blow that up just out of curiosity. I didn't do anything. There's probably another crate down here. Oh, there's another SAM site, that's why I didn't do anything. Blow that up for me. You go blow this up for me. I'm curious if it gives you airstrikes like it does in the other mission. We have no money. This displeases me. Well, we don't have any airstrikes. Oh, there's another SAM site. God dang it. Do I have an objective to blow this up? I do. And it does give me air support. Well, the AI can't do anything, so it doesn't matter. I don't believe the AI in this mission will rebuild. That'd be a bit unfair if it did, considering you can't rebuild, but they do have a construction yard that, you know what? We're gonna capture, because I can, basically. Is there anything over here? Just attack move that way, I don't care. There we go. We can get airstrikes. That's not a very intimidating airstrike, but hey, we did it. What are you doing? What? Why? Whatever. I don't know what they're doing, but sure. I really don't feel like waiting to actually capture that construction yard. If you capture it, you can build non-buildings, but it's the end of the mission, so it doesn't really matter if you capture it or not. Unless we have an objective for it. No, we don't. We do not have an objective. And yeah, he's completely out of money. Let's see if he repairs. He does, because he cheats. Alright, good to know. Although having said that, it doesn't mean he's actually repairing, but it does look like it is. Because the repair icon can appear even if you're not actually spending any money to repair. Like if you have zero credit dollar dues, you could still pop the icon up. Anyway, that was a relatively simple mission. I recall having some difficulty with that mission sometimes when I was younger. This is bearing in mind quite a while ago. But I don't remember it ever being that bad, so it's about how I expected that to go. Although that was only one version of it, right? Yeah, so the B version could possibly be much more difficult, and it doesn't have a difficulty selector. So that's interesting. Either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.